हेलो एवरीवन। आज हम पढ़ेंगे अपना चैप्टर नंबर 5 ऑफ क्लास 4th EVS, Anita and the Honeybee. My name is Anita Kushwaha. I lived in Bocha village. This is in Muzaffarpur district of Bihar. I stayed with my parents and two younger brothers. I study in college. Besides studying, I teach young children. I also keep honeybees. All this have not been easy for me. When I was young, I used to spend all my time with my goats as they grazed for food. I always wanted to go to school, but my parents did not like the idea of girls going to school. This is the true story. Anita Kushwaha is a girl star. Girl stars in a project which tell extraordinary tales of ordinary girls who have changed their life by going to school. Encourage children to locate Bihar on the map of India. A dream of school. One day I paid into the school in our village. I would not stay away. I silently went and sat down behind the children. I felt so happy. I went home and picked up and encouraged to talk to my parents about the school. Um, but they told me clearly that I could not do so. Then I cried and cried. One of my teacher in the village explained to my parents why it is important to study. To teacher told them that they would not have to pay anything for any education up to the class 8th. The teacher said that it was a right of every children to go to school. Somehow my parents agreed and I started going to school. I did not get high marks, but I always asked many questions. Find out how much money do you spend in 1 year for various school related things. Travel to school, notebooks, pen, pencil, uniform, school lunch box, shoes and other things. Studying in school, time passed and so on. I completed class 5th. I knew that we would need to spend more in class 6th. My parents said that it was time for me to leave school, but I wanted to study more. I found a way to do this. I started to teach young children from the money then I got. I was able to continue my own studies. How sweet memory. I remember some old boys in the village also used to teach young children. They did not like it when I started teaching. They started to scold and scare the children so that they would not come to me. So for some time all the children expected to stop coming to me, but soon they also come because I used to teach them with love and care. Every children has right to free education up to class 8th. Do you think that all children able to class? Slowly, I started talking to other parents in the village about sending their daughters to school. My parents also started helping me to the work. My mother used to do all the work so that I could get more time to study. For school to beekeeping, there are many lychee trees and in our area honeybees are attracted to the lychee flowers. Many people do beekeeping and collect honey. I thought that I could also do this. I joined a course run by the government to learn about this. I was the only girl in the course. During my training, I found that honeybees lay their eggs from October to December. That was the best time to start beekeeping. Have you seen any insect near flowers? Yes. Become a beekeeper. I completed my beekeeping course, but I did not have money to keep my own bees and start working. So I continued to reach with the time, collect 5,000 with this money. I bought two boxes for beekeeping. For each box cost 2,000. With the remaining honey, I bought sugar to make the syrup for the honey bees, then medicine to clean the beehives. uh, that this was in September. My December, I had so many bees that I had to buy more, two more boxes. I was still learning about beekeeping. Many times a bee would sting me, and many hands and faces would got swollen. I would pain a lot. How could I complain to anybody? I myself has decided to this work. Every day I cycle to my college. My college is in the town 5 kilometers away. When I go to the college, my mother prepares the syrup for the bees. My father looks after the bees and takes the honey out of the boxes. Now also known as a lot about Anita. Anita is known by the everyone in her village nearby. She goes to all the village meeting and talks about how important it is to for everyone to study. Sometimes people make fun of her, but Anita knows what she wants to do. She does exactly what she wants to. Anita wants to become a wholesaler so that she can help the villagers to find the right price for their honey. Every beehive has one queen bee. They lay eggs. There are only a few males in the beehive. In a hive, most of bees in hive are work bees. These works work all day. They make the hive and also look after the babies. They fly around flowers in research of nectar. They collect nectar from the flower from honeys. When uh, when one bee finds flower with nectar, it does a special kind of dance by which the other bees can do where is the nectar is. The worker bee are very important for the hive. Without worker bee, there will be neither hive or any nectar collector. All bees in the hive would got hungry. The male have been no special role as workers and sleeps and work together like honeybees. The queen ant lay eggs. The soldier ants जो जो चींटी होती है वो भी ऐसे रहती है और जो टर्माइट्स किसे बोलते हैं जो हमारे दीमक होते हैं वो भी ऐसे ही रहते हैं. So, ये कुछ क्वेश्चंस हैं.